Ka nangri mingin acik dol NAD kalapan pau ya kejing penrem ka bajor na kejing yai peteng kejing syak thombor bat kejing syak penting bat kejing le ya ki kambian da ki mender na Bangladesh persya ya ki trai muluk harilum garo habakren sigalat pathai kebor hasilong press club u nong aiktin jong ka NAD u Francis C Marak ulaong ba ka senggal yo jingtip ba kini kinongwan sa bian amtang bagi kini ya ka kendo ka siap bat ki jingdon jing em jong ki trai muluk henrei ki persangro bat pentut ya ka syong suk ka syong sngan ki nong syong snong da ka ba penmi ya ka jing ya kan ad jaj ben rio ulaong ba kum kini ki kam tmu ban pen ki wen ban le don bor bat ban penting ki long ka jingma ya ka riti ka sanshar ki jingida bat ki hok tan rai jong ki riulum ki jaj ben rio ki bahapa po ka sik schedule jong ka riti sanshar jong ka ri India ki shakta da ka jingwan buhai snong jong kini ki brio shu ka senggal perem juro ki jing sha kem bat ki jing sha thombor ki nong elam seng bhalang bat ki brio ba lui ki baju ele persha na ka benta ban yada yak hok ka long trai bat ya ka kendo ka siap ka seng ka dawa ni ki bor bahalor bakin tohkit pyniap ya ka jing yo lat ki ba nabar ban rung be an bat ki jing tmu jong ki ban pyniap her jaj ban rio ki la dawaru ban khanrai ki mender ki barung be an ki basa agi jaka harilum garo kumbalayo hukum da ka Garo Hills Autonomous District Council ka seng ka dawaro ban penklani ki bor pahara ha ki thain kaput bat ban pentrai kam ya ki an ki baklan ban yada na ki jing yai rung be an jong kini ki brio ki ba nabar
of the NIA representatives strongly condemn the atrocities by illegal Bangladeshi intruders. The Nangram Government Achitol expresses its strongest condemnation of the ongoing atrocities, intimidation and unlawful activities perpetrated by the illegal Bangladeshi intruders against the indigenous tribal communities of Garo Hills, Meghalaya. It has come to our notice with great concern that these illegal intruders have not only encroached upon the land and resources belonging to the indigenous people, but have also systematically attempted to disturb the peaceful coexistence of the communities by instigating communal tension. Such deliberate acts of provocation, violence and fear-mongering are direct threat to the constitutional safeguards and the traditional rights of the scheduled tribes under the 6th Schedule of the Constitution of India. NIA firmly believes that the recent communal flare-ups are not spontaneous but also result of the calculated attempts by these intruders to destabilize the region and weaken the unity of the indigenous population. The silence and inactions of the concerned authorities in effectively addressing illegal infiltration and its consequences have further emboldened such elements. We are strongly condemn the unwarranted arrest and harassment of NGO leaders and innocent individuals who have been at the forefront of the protecting the rights, identity and the land of the indigenous people. These leaders have been unjustly targeted while raising legitimate concerns regarding illegal infiltration and its socio-economic and cultural impacts. In light of the above, Nangram Government Achitol NIA demands: number 1, a thorough and impartial investigation into the activities of the illegal Bangladeshi intruders and their role in inciting communal unrest. Number 2, immediate eviction drives against all illegal settlers occupying tribal lands in Garo Hills, which has gone orders from the GHADC. Number 3, strengthening of border security and strict enforcement of laws to prevent further illegal infiltration. Number 4, protection of the constitutional and customary rights of the indigenous tribal communities under the 6th Schedule. Number 5, for NIA investigation into the murder of late DilsengSangma. Number 6, the POCSO cases committed by the illegal Bangladeshis in Chibanang and the gang rape cases in Chibanang area where the girl was raped continuously by 5 illegal Bangladeshis intruders whole night, and later the girl was paraded naked in the Chibanang area in the next morning. Number 7, for NIA investigation in all the mosques of Garo Hills. Number 8, to stop the illegal stone quarry in the northwest Garo Hills and southwest Garo Hills and NGT implementation. Number 9, ex gratia to both wife and the mother of late DilsengSangma, who died protecting the environment. Number 10, mothers of the late DilsengSangma must be hanged to death. NIA retaliates that the indigenous people of Garo Hills have always upheld peace, harmony and lawful conduct. However, any continued provocation, injustice and suppression of the rightful voices will only deepen unrest and mistrust among the people. We call upon the state government, central government and all responsible authorities to act decisively and uphold justice, ensuring that the rights and the dignity of the indigenous communities are not compromised. NIA stands firm in its commitment to safeguard the land, identity and the future of the Aceh people. And last not the least, I like to say a big thank you to all the communities of Meghalaya, especially to Kasi, Jingjia and Garo people who supported us tirelessly and with a good and a loving heart. They have been with us in protesting against the ST certificate mandatory in a democratic process. We once again like to thank and very grateful to all the communities, especially HYC and JYC President and Secretary, who have been with us together all throughout the protest through the democratic process. Thank you.
There are lots of mosques and masjids. See, in the recent incident that we have seen in William Nagar, Simsangre, the mob angry and they have attacked the masjid. During this attack, people have seen the lack munitions and the camouflage in the masjid compound. So the police department, they have given a statement that someone who is the police personnel had been taking as a rent in the masjid compound. Whether it is right or wrong of the police personnel, or is it from the Muslim community, we want to know exactly what and who really instigating these matters, like finding out live ammunitions and camouflage in the masjid areas. So it is not right to say that it's a police personnel's belongings. Yes.
Somebody planted there.
So as a public, we can see that it's a pre-plan to instigate or to play illegal activities in our region. Finding such live ammunitions in the masjid compound is not a good thing for and it is a matter of great concern for our area and the public. Because as soon as the public saw the materials like the live ammunitions and the camouflage in the masjid compound, we have our people in our area, they have informed the police personnel and they have come with the investigation team with the live videos. So they have seen the live ammunition 4 numbers and with the numbers of camouflage in the masjid compound. We are quite satisfied and we will say victory for Garo Hills, making the ST certificate mandatory for our people to contest in the JHDC election.
Any mention regarding only the Garo people can take part in the election of the JHDC, or maybe that's all the ST states people?
Actually, right now we have not getting the clear statement that only the Garo people can contest election. Only it is mentioned the ST is what called the
Scheduled tribes.
Scheduled tribe.
Because many of the Northeast people are
Yes, yes. It is a great concern that we have discussed in the earlier that ST can be anyone from India, whether a Koch, Rava or Hajong or even Adivasis from the central India. So it is not a really good thing that making a ST only. We should actually mention in the bill like ST scheduled tribe and Garo community. That will be the best. Our opinion is.
Till then, we are experienced quite a peaceful environment in our areas, and right now we have not seen any kind of information or the activities that the public or the NGO leaders are being conducting illegal or illegal activities.
So recently, this is the people's protest led to your success in whatever you aimed at recently, but of course the government NPP is taking credit for the achievement.
Yeah, actually credit good for nothing. Actually, what we want. Actually, we as NGO leaders who protested regarding this STA certificate mandatory for the upcoming GHDC election, we do not take it as credit as a reward, but we feel that passing this bill is a really successful one.
What about I?
So actually, in this matter, we are not saying every Muslim who are residing in India, we are not against them.
I'm saying Garo Hills.
Garo Hills.
Yeah.
So we can distinguish them as intruders, illegal infiltration. Because the early years, we have seen the areas are being empty, vacant, and barren. But right now, within the decades and 2 decades time, the area was full of illegal immigrants. These people, we call them the illegal immigrants or Bangladeshi immigrants.
Can you also tell us, one social activist, DilsengSangma, filed an FIR against another social activist, JNI regarding telling that some confidential information was leaked by her. What is the stand of the NIA?
Right now, we have inquired through some agencies that whether this FIR has been registered or not, but until then we have not got any registered information of this case. And I don't know, it is a really individual matter, but I think it is a matter of concern about the indigenous peoples, right? As we are fighting against this ST certificate mandatory. During this process, we have gone to the New Delhi at the Jantar Mantar to protest against the ST certificate mandatory and the illegal immigrants. During this process, they have played a very wrong way that someone who is working or fighting against the illegal immigrants in this connection. So it is not good from our own people playing with a person who is playing a vital role in fighting against the illegal immigrants. Now, since the leaders are being threatened by the state government, so we are not able to gather to conduct or to organize the meeting, and we as a public organizing whole of Garo Hills to demand the release of the arrest NGOs leaders.
So after the JHDC